Hello, it's me, Tikru, and I'm here with a Halloween haul. I went out on my annual Halloween haunting bus adventure on the 7th of October. It's now the 19th, but it takes me a while to do things, especially now. But anyway, I got a bus pass and I went to Strood and Maidstone. And then I ran out of time. But yeah, I'm going to just get on with what I got. I was going to do it in order of where I went, but I'm going to just start with Homesense, even though that was like in Maidstone and I went to Strood first. Homesense in Maidstone was a bit of a disappointment. They didn't have a Halloween section anymore. That's how I had obviously left it too late. So there was just stuff scattered in general areas. But I went through the whole Homesense section upstairs. And I did find a couple of things, but it was like extra work, so that was annoying. Which meant it took a little bit longer. But I did find one thing off my wish list, which was a blanket. I got a blanket, and it was a pretty good one too. Oh, is this right way round? Hopefully. Yeah, it's 60 by 70 inches. It was $12.99, and I can finally use it now because I've opened it for an earlier attempt at this video. So it's nice and soft. It's good. We'll see how it is once I've ended up washing it. Yeah, so that was exciting. And then I also got this beautiful candle. Okay, it's not really wanting to show up on here, but maybe I'll include some video where you can see it better, because I've got the exposure locked so it doesn't keep changing. I hope it's not changing, and obviously it's not the same. Yeah, it's just not wanting to show up. It smells beautiful. It's called Werewolves Howl, and the smell is Midnight Plum. And I think plum might be my new favourite smell. I haven't burnt it yet because I hadn't finished my previous, I don't know, I can't see what the smell is, but it was some sort of pumpkin spice one. But it actually completely burnt out last night. It's gone. It's only taken me 3 years, but it's gone. Yeah, it's taken me a while because my partner's not a big fan of it because it's too sweet. It's overwhelming for him. And I had previously been spending time only in the same room. But I've got this bedroom TV set up, so I spend a lot of time in here watching scary movies and knitting and watching my Shuro in the morning. But yeah, I don't know if I'll start burning this next because I do really like it, so I kind of like want to save it up. But I do have a bunch of old ones up on the shelf in the living room, so I might get cold. Take that one down for me and I'll swap it over. Anyway, enough about candles. No, one more thing about candles. This is the only candle I've bought this year. Very strong. But I was like, I haven't bought one this year. I didn't buy one last year. I think I'm allowed because I do have a lot of candles. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna just have a drink. What else was from Homesense? Then we've got this little mousy mouse. Will you focus? No, but you can see her. You can see it's close enough. It's focused enough. Yeah, we've got a mousy mouse. She's on a broom and a cloud. She was at the till. You know, they've got that little shelf of random shit at the till. So there was a bit of Halloween tat there. And I got this. I've got a selection of similar mice from TK Maxx and HomeSense. I've got one over there that has, I think I showed that in the previous video, and I've got two bigger ones in the living room. I just like them, okay? I don't know why. They're cute. And even though they're very Halloween, they're not, like, I don't know. I was going to say they're kind of classy, but they're not that classy, and I'm not classy either. But anyway, I like them, and this one was like £4. Yeah, that's another thing I like about these ones. They're cheap compared to some of the other stuff. And then last thing from... Where did she go now? Oh, they're underneath my leg. Got a set of 3 baubles. We've got a... Oh, turn around. A skeleton one. And wait, Black Kitty Cat one. That doesn't really want to show up, but you know, to be honest, it's a snow globe. They don't show up very well in even best circumstances, photography wise. And then we've got a basic witch one, which is the reason I bought it. Oh, pun intended. Actually, no, accidental pun, but intended. The set of these was $6.99, which was a bit much, but I think I was just feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I don't know. I'm probably, if I'd found these in my local TK Maxx, I probably wouldn't have got them. But shit happens. And I had just checked my bank balance and he was looking much better now, so I was like, treat yourself. So that was everything from HomeSense, which is shocking because that was the place where I was like, oh, I'm scared of going in there. But I suppose it was kind of lucky they didn't have a Halloween section. They'd left it late. I mean, they did also have cushions, which was another thing I really wanted, in addition to a blanket. But I didn't like any of the cushions. I think I've got footage. I'll show it here. They were just disappointing. They were not that great. And they were, like, discounted too. That's how much I did not like them. Or they were just not discounted enough. Anyway, Tiger, my favourite place in the whole world, and the eater of my money. Luckily there isn't one like in my town. So I got my favourite socks. I love these socks, they're so comfy. I have, this is probably my 4th or 5th pair. Don't know. They're good. £2. It's a bit pricey for socks, considering you can get like 5 pairs for $2.50 from Primark, but I just love these. They're really comfy and they don't cut the circulation in my ankles too bad. And apparently they have at least 3 different sizes now, because I accidentally picked up one that was like 4 to 7, which technically could fit my 8 or 9 size feet, but it's a bit of a stretch. And then I got one that was like 11 to 12 or 13, like would fit my boyfriend. I love these socks. I get them every time. Anyway, my favourite, well, everything's falling over here. My favourite thing from Tiger was back this year. The baby heads. I love the baby heads. This year though, they were not glazed, so they're like really rough. Don't know if it's gonna see the little white spots. It's kind of really rough, but I can glaze them myself if I wanna, or I can even repaint them. I don't think I will do that. Unless maybe with this one. Should I paint this one green? Should I? Should I do it? Tell me in the comments. Yes, I'm going to ask you to tell me in the comments what I should do. Do I have a spot there? I don't know. It's bothering me so much. Stop staring at your own fucking face. Anyway, heads. They don't have price tags because it's Tiger. They don't have price tags. And I don't know where I put the receipt. I had it earlier today, but I don't know where I put it. So yeah, 2 heads. This one's an awkward size too. This one's perfect for a... Oh, what size is it? 12 or 9 centimetre pots. I've got a thingy just over there, a ruler, but I can't be bothered. So I've got something to go in here, but I've got a really small plant that is too small for this, or it would fit here perfectly, but then this is too deep. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I will find something to put in it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I mean, that was it unintended. But as I was saying it, I realised, oh, it's like fucking Elvira in here. Anyway, what's next? Next is this bowl. I like this bowl. I don't know what I got it for, but I like it a lot. I might put my keys in it, because at the moment we've got a bowl that's a bit smaller and it's a bit too small for the keys, even though there is only my keys. But there seems to always be some other shit in it too. So, or it would be also good for snacks. I will take my snacks from here. But yeah, I just like bowls, okay? I have a bowl problem. Which is fine. I like it. I will put something in it. I cannot remember how much it was. Maybe it was £3, maybe it was £5. I don't fucking know. I think there was also a different design, but I can't remember what. I think I have footage. I might include it in somewhere here. Maybe here? Maybe after I finish the tiger bit? I don't know. Maybe before. Might make sense. I also got this very sensible pumpkin trophy that says best pumpkin. And yeah, it's a trophy. It's a skeleton holding a pumpkin, okay? It makes me feel good. I think this is the trophy I should have got in 2018 when I won Best Costume at Loco Cabaret, and I was dressed as what? A pumpkin. Will I include a picture here? Maybe. I don't know. I think I know how. But this is me, Best Pumpkin. Yes, I'm still calling myself a prize-winning pumpkin. I also got this stamp. A month stamp for bullet journal. It was a 50p, I think. It was reduced. It'll be handy. I won't have to draw everything. Wait, well, there was something else. Oh, yeah. I also got this yarn bowl for my mother-in-law. Though, to be honest, I might keep it because it's nothing glazed. So my yarn won't get stuck. If you can have my... Hold on. I'll repaint it. We'll see. We'll see. I might mosh wash it too. I don't know. I also got these... What are they called? Straws! I've already used one. It's been washed too. I think these were probably £2. I don't know. I basically got these because my friend Het, who's my spooky idol, Spooky Goals, she would probably say the same thing about me though. I know, because she's nice. But yeah, she had these this summer. She was drinking, I don't know, some sort of canned drink. I think it was cream soda in a picture. And she looked so spooky. And I drew that. I called it Spooky Ghoul Summer. I might include that drawing here. Or not. I don't know. I don't know anything, do I? But yeah, I wanted some straws. And they also had ghosts that light up. I think this one was £5 and I was like, oh, I don't know, but look at her. She's so cute. I like a ghost. Yes, I like ghosts, okay? I like ghosts and I cannot lie about liking ghosts. Pardon me. Was there anything else from Tiger? Oh, snacks. Where did the snacks go? There we are. Snacks. Some brownies with pumpkin shaped sprinkles. I have not eaten these yet because I'm saving them for the big day. Does it have a date on it? Yeah, I'm okay until January. Just need to remember these before January. Yeah. I'm hoping these will be yummy. But we'll see. They probably will be slightly disappointing because they're in a bag. They're not fresh, exactly. But I believe that is everything from the Tigerino. Now I also got a bicycle lock that doesn't work for coal. Luckily it was also 50p or £1 from the reduced section, and a notebook that is just a notebook. It was also 50p. I like notebooks and I also cannot lie about that. Yeah. So what else? I'm gonna just, while they have on snacks, I got this from M&S. I'm also saving these for the big day. I am not, I don't know what they taste like. I haven't had them before because they're like £2 bag, which seems like a lot. I don't think they're going to be that great. I don't think they're going to be £2 great. But I happen to have a M&S gift card in my purse that still worked. I got it from work. And I thought I had been more than 2 years. Because they run out, like they expire after 2 years. But it still worked. And it had 15 quid in it. So I bought some food. Yeah, I bought those, some dirty fries to make dinner slightly more exciting, as a treat for Carl. And I got some pumpkin spicy omelettes and some drinks. And I think that was it. You didn't get much for your buck in M&S. But, you know, it's not just food, it's M&S food. Yeah, that's it from there. And shall we go for Hobbycraft next then? Because I didn't get anything from the range. Actually, no, let's pop into Asda. Because I actually didn't get anything spooky from Asda. But I might as well show these. Because they're spooky adjacent. Got 2 tops. This one has a massive collar. And it's made from jersey. I'm not a big fan of the colour. As in colour, the pink. It's a bit too close to my skin. Look. But it's really comfy. And there is no fucking way I'm going to ever sew one of these from jersey. Because it's stretchy. And that's going to be a fucking nightmare. I have a pattern for a dress with that collar. But it needs some adjustments and I haven't got around to that. I also got this shirt with a massive collar. You know, you could be a Puritan witch with one of these, a hat, black dress on top of it. Boom. Oh yeah, that one was, wait, let's have a look. £10. These are recycled cotton. I got one in size 22 I think it is. Yeah. And this one is also 22. And it was 16 quid. However, I tried it on top of my clothes in the shop and it seemed fine. But when I put it on a few days later at home, it's too small. Like, it's fine, but the shoulders are too narrow. Because apparently I've got really wide bones. I don't know what the... Yeah, so it's a bit snug in the wrong places. So I need to return it. Luckily I've got 100 days returns. And there is an Asda a walking distance away. It's about half an hour. And there's nothing else there. So that's exciting. But luckily I had time to do that. Yeah, there was a vampire gnome that I was kind of tempted by, but I don't know. I asked a few people for their opinion. Twitter said yes, but I spoke to Cole first, and he said nah, because I do actually have like a vampire gnome already and a witch gnome, and I don't even care about gnomes, so it was kind of cute. I was drawn to it. I don't know. Maybe if I go to the local Asda to return that and it's before Halloween and they still have it, I might get it. But I don't know. I have footage. I will include it here if I still have it. I don't think I've deleted any of it. Because I did try to film my bus adventures, but I kind of didn't. Anyway, that's enough of Asda. Let's go to Hobbycraft. I actually went to 2 Hobbycrafts. Hobbycraft was actually the first place I went because there is a new Hobbycraft in my town. Except it's a 45-minute walk from me. So, yeah, it's in Strood. Though it's listed as Rochester. Because, I don't know, brands just love to... well... As Medway towns are complicated, okay? A lot of things that are in one of the other towns, technically, are called Rochester. Because Rochester sounds better than Strood or Chatham, or whatever. But yeah, it's in Strood Retail Park. So it's in fucking Strood. If it's on that side of the river, it's in Strood. Anyway, it opened the day before my bus adventures. Yeah, I basically waited for my bus for it to open so I could go on my bus adventures. Because, you know, don't bank for my buck. And I went there first before going to Maidstone because I had a 20% off voucher. That ends next week. No, wait, this week! It ends this Sunday. I'm going to have to walk there now. But I don't really need anything yet. I don't know. Should I walk to Strood just because I've got 20% off? And I don't need anything at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. Vote in the don't tell me. I'll figure out if I need to get anything from there. Anyway, so let's start with the thing that I was most hoping that I would find in Hobbycraft, and that is these chalkboard stand things, because I first of all, I like gravestones and coffins because I'm morbid like that. I like dead stuff. Oh god, I hope that's not super loud on the video. People are always apologising for like wind and neighbours and stuff being really loud, and then I'm like, I can't hear them. It's completely silent. Don't know what you're talking about, but I'm talking, it's coming out of me. I don't know. Anyway, so these, I was really excited because yeah, I'm really excited about really sad things. I figured these would come in really handy once I can go to Zine Fest again and table them, because I can use one of these to write like the name of the distro or a deal, like stickers are this much or badges are this much, like 50p or 3 for £1, or whatever, that kind of thing. And I've got I don't have any chalks, but I do have a Posca chalk pen that I found somewhere, I think. How did I get that? I don't know how I got it, but I have one, and he wipes off. What else? Have I said what else a million times? Probably. I don't know anymore. Now I'm going to do these stickers last, because I got them last. I got this, oh god, skull planter. Okay, the bed made a weird sound now. Yeah, I got this skull planter from the Maidstone. It's cute. It's kind of awkward though, because I can't put hooks into our ceiling. Not because of like rental stuff. It's a council flat, so we can do whatever the fuck we want, basically. This is how the house is blue in this room. But I asked a builder person that came in to screw a hole in the kitchen ceiling for a new fire alarm, I think, a few months ago. And I asked him, like, can I just screw a hook into the ceiling? Because everything's always more complicated than you think. And he said, you shouldn't, because there's asbestos in the ceiling. Like, it's safe if you don't make a hole in it, because there's like a protective layer or something, but once you screw into it, there's asbestos. So I shouldn't do that. So I don't know how I'm going to hang this anywhere. But it seemed like a good idea at the time, because I do really love hanging plants. But I don't know how I'm going to sort that out, because the thing is also, like, I like command hooks, but they don't really do one strong enough for a plant. And also the ceiling's like popcorn ceiling, so it's not smooth. It's just, everything's difficult. Everything's falling apart. There's a leak in our void, and the living room smells like wet wallpaper because there's a leak in the void, and one of the corners is like actually wet. It's so wet you can see it. Anyway, I'm not going to say what else. I said it. What else? I got a bunch of acrylic paint. It's got green, black, white, and then seasonal colours like orange and yellow. Oh wait, no, that's not the yellow one. This is the yellow one. Because I've got a bunch of old ceramic paint your own kits, like this witch that needs some work, and this cat that is pretty much done. It looks good. So I tested these before I went out. I had some shitty acrylic paint from Poundland, and they turned out well, so I felt okay spending a bunch of money on more paint. And I also got Mod Podge because I need something to seal it with. Allegedly, I don't know. But yeah, I just got the little one of gloss because I haven't tried it before, and I didn't want to buy like a big £8 thing of it and then never use it. So I bought the 275 tiny 59mm bottle of it. I'll see how much I can actually do with this. Probably not much. And I got also these stickers that I've also already started using because it's been a week and a half. So it's some. I got 2 packs. I actually had to go back into the shop because I bought all that other stuff, and then I left. I was walking out and I saw there was stickers and some other stuff on one of the end of aisle at the very end that I had not checked. That one place I didn't check the stickers, and they had stickers, so I got stickers because I love stickers. And then I also got this big tombstone to go with the little tombstones that I have from last year, the year before, who knows. I like tombstones. Hopefully I will paint one of them soon. Yeah, and then at the second one where I got the planter, I also got these houses from the unmentionable area, because I thought I could paint them spooky. I was actually wondering if I should get them or not, but I ended up getting them because I can always give them as presents and not make them spooky. I did also get some yarn, but it's not here because I've already opened it and used some of it. But let me just reach for the sock I've made from that yarn. It's on the floor. So yeah, I've made this tester sock because I'm still figuring out like what size and stuff I should make colour work socks. So as you can see, I estimated things a bit wrong, so the ghosts don't finish. So this is just a tester one. I'm going to have to undo it and redo it. But at least now I know like how long this bit is, so I can adjust the pattern, like the actual pattern of ghosts accordingly and stuff. So yeah, I only got the purple yarn from Hobbycraft. I got the orange yarn before from the range, and the white one is from Poundland. But yeah, I need to redo it as I find my sock yarn, my little list knitting needles. Was there anything else from that journey? I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, I would have normally also gone to Hobbycraft. No, not Hobbycraft. I went to Hobbycraft. I went there twice. 2 different ones. I was planning also going to Home Bargains and Aldi that are on the way back from Maidstone. But I mean, by the time I was done, it was like 5:30. Yeah, I was trying to get the 5:30 bus home, and then it didn't even turn up, so I was had to wait for the bus for like 20 minutes, and I was knackered, and it was just getting really late, so I was like, I can't be bothered. Because knowing my luck, I would have gone to Home Centre. I keep calling it the wrong place. Home Bargains, and they have nothing good, and then I'll go to the bus stop by it, and there's no bus for half an hour, and it would have been 7 o'clock by the time I got home. So yeah, no. And to be honest, Home Bargains has a tendency of being a bit disappointing. The only thing I was really looking from there was the, what are they called, the pumpkin jars. And knowing my luck, our one wouldn't even have them. So yeah, no, I didn't go there. I just came home. And that was the haul from the bus haunting haul. I do actually have other shit. I've got a bed full of crap here. I've got another haul's worth here, but I don't know if I can be bothered to film that today. I might though, because I've got set up. I am struggling to finish off this video, so I'm going to just say thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you feel like it, and stay spooky. And don't go into the basement alone without a flashlight and a weapon to check what that noise was. Like, for real or metaphorically, play it safe. Stay safe this Halloween. And yeah, that's it. Bye.